Alright then, welcome back to TV Skipper. I'm DJ CCC. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the propaganda machine, the palace propaganda machine, and the propaganda that's been churned out by the Thai army relating to the King and Queen of Thailand for the last, 60 years, okay? I want to talk about the fantasy and the reality, okay? Now, image is very important for the Thai royals, okay? And most Thai people are quite used to seeing photographs of their king and queen in a very controlled environment, okay? This is especially important. Even the press have to be very careful about how they publish pictures, the way they position photographs. The king has to be above other people, okay, on web pages and on newspapers, etc. Now this is the typical photograph here that most Thai people are used to seeing in Thailand. We love King Bhumibol, King Bhumibol looking serious and intelligent and intriguing. This is the image that's been built up over the years by the Thai army, of course, to convince Thai people that King Bhumibol is a stabilizing factor in Thai politics, and that he is a respectable figure with many talents, etc. And these are the type of pictures that Thai people are force-fed almost from birth, really. Here we have a typical picture of Queen Sirikit, the epitome of female beauty. Loves jewels, of course. This is the type of image that we have of Queen Sirikit. Most people in Thailand have never even seen the royals in the flesh, as it were, because up until I think it was 2007, the Thai king and queen had never been outside the palace. Well, on 7 occasions. That's an average of once every decade, to put it into perspective. And so the image that they have of the royals is very much distorted, photoshopped, and distorted generally to make them look like a happy couple. This is another typical photograph which you often see, the Thai king and queen together having a ball, at the expense of Thai people, of course. The Queen, according to some documents that have been revealed by Andrew McGregor Marshall, was spending an absolute fortune in the 1960s just on clothes alone. I mean, it was something ridiculous, like $500,000 just on clothes. Remember, most Thai people at that time were pretty poor. Queen Sirikit was living it up in the palace and spending an absolute fortune on clothes. Well, now I'm going to show you the reality. I'm going to destroy your fairy tale dream of the Thai royals. Okay, these photographs of King Bhumibol and Sirikit were taken 2 days ago when they were on their way to hospital. Okay, and these have appeared on Facebook. I want you to decide for yourself what's reality and what's fiction. Let's look at Queen Sirikit first, okay? This is Queen Sirikit as she really is, okay? No makeup, no special lighting effects, no Photoshop. That's her. That's Queen Sirikit. That's what she looks like. That picture was taken just 2 days ago. She looks like a zombie. She looks like something out of an alien film. Look at her eyes. Look at Queen Sirikit as she really is. Forget all the rest. Forget this fantasy image of the Queen as a beautiful, seductive maiden. No, this is Queen Sirikit. This is as she really is. This is the type of picture that the Thai army does not want Thai people to see. But that's the reality. That's her. Okay. Now let's look at the king. Remember the wise man, the teacher, the stabilizing factor, the Maharaja, the great king, the beloved king, the divine king. That's what he looks like. That's what King Bhumibol looked like just 2 days ago. He couldn't even hold his head up His jaw was dropping. He was dribbling. His glasses were falling off his nose. He looks like a ghost. He looks wizened, thin. He looks pale. He looks like somebody who's got Alzheimer's. That's the reality of King Bhumibol. Forget all these propaganda pictures of the king looking wise and looking intelligent and the father of the nation. That's what the Thai army want you to think. This is what the King of Thailand really looks like. He's a decrepit elderly man, and that's the reality. Bhumibol and Sirikit are getting on, they're getting old, and they will probably soon die, and they are not as powerful as people think. They're just two elderly people who have had a good life at the expense of Thai people. Bhumibol knows which side his bread is buttered on. He has rubbed shoulders with dictators and military men, and he's doing it again because that's what suits him. That's what keeps him living a good life. He has built up a personal fortune at the expense of Thai people, and he has formed part of this myth, the Chakri hoax, the royal hoax that makes Thai people think that their queen is beautiful when in reality she looks like a zombie, and that their king is a wise, fatherly figure who knows a lot about everything. In fact, he can hardly keep his glasses straight. That's the reality. The fiction and the reality. Everything else is just propaganda. It's an image that's been built up by the Thai army because it suits them, because the king and queen provide the Thai army with the necessary legitimacy that they need in order to organize coups and steal all the money, all the public money, all the tax money when it suits them. Okay, that's the reality for Thailand. The rest is just a colouring book version of history and Thai culture.